tua male au nanga mo tau sa mo service station nei tona i matu. Ma tau te utuina lo ta vale, ma le tele unisio matu au nanga i se. Ai le ngata foi le, ma tau te sia ke ina fo i lo ta vale. Siapa lah yang voice wow, mau lah ucapan. Apa itu yang baik Pak Ulusa? Awalnya telepon, matu siapa lah yang voice mau lah ucapan. Mulu no posila fia, mua tapi lah ucapan lebih out. Mua tapi lah telepon ni time out ni lah ucapan. Malah bayang mulu. Mana tua fu? Matua i fasa ina, lo tau maftapa ai no fuanga papeni. Ota Samoa, ore mota mo Samoa. Mato te fia e au na pe mo oi Samoa. Maftaile fia mai. We'll see you again. God bless.
Voucher is one of the most convenient ways that I'm finding now to do my shopping here at Farmer Joe, and my sister just sent through the voucher on my cell phone, and I just come straight to Farmer Joe to do my shopping.
Ole si tulanga pitusili ole tau. Ole la fo me ole pepa tala olo. Ona fa ngale fa tau i olo e nga mo ainga.
I think it's really convenient for families overseas if they don't know how to help their families here. Then this is the perfect way.
Mai ela sa so mo tau e lisia sa.
Le fia foi sa we mo mawina le foi au nang fo ala mai le tala for voucher. Ile wana fa tau ma me te mga oi. Ile voucher.
Dai mo le tala for voucher. O mo ele a posição se o fine. Só se para o loa fa ngofie. A me se le ferwa i malo telefoni. Tai mi uma. Ai lo la fo merkes o nei no dor tama ore ainga.
Pa te tu la vole tal for voucher mo le foi au nang fo pa tai. Ma lu la le tam pai.
Pa tai tala for voucher. Teki tala for voucher.
Salafa lava everyone, malore soifua, and welcome to another Friday here with your girls. It's Pea and Claudia, BluTable Talanoa. Look, a massive whawhitai lava to our amazing sponsors. Pacific Easy Money Transfer, the safe and secure way to send your money to your loved ones over to Samoa. Not forgetting Pacific 40, who, oh my gosh, Miss Samoa, she's so amazing, isn't she?
I love how Miss Samoa has stuck because I feel like I was the one that started it, and I'm just going to claim it. Because
claim it.
She's beautiful. She's stunning.
is.
I feel like the whole entire world should know or should be reminded that she was Miss Samoa.
Reigning Miss Samoa. And of course, Maota or Samoa, who continue to show the same love and support, just like the other sponsors. We've got the amazing Seki Works, Say Oriana, who continues to show so much love and support, who's sponsored also my stunning outfits the previous week as well. So if you need to find that special gift for your loved ones here in Auckland, Say Oriana Gift Shop in Mangele have got you 100. And of course, the Pacific Business Hub, Laura, who is based here at number 9 Shaki Street. If you have any inquiries with regards to an existing business or a new business, man, head over because Laura's got you 100.
Oh, yes.
How's your day been?
My day has been absolutely amazing. And I'm just going to say to you that I was honestly very honored and had the privilege to be able to interview the Honourable Minister Laaulialemalietoa Schmidt. And I mean, he's such a busy man. For those of you, and I'm pretty sure everyone knows who he is, but he is part of the Fast Party, who are now the new government, and they got into government after only existing, I think it was like 12 months or 11 months. So, that's a massive achievement, and we were talking about the importance of buying Samoan-made products. And you may ask me why, the Honourable Minister Laaulialemalietoa Schmidt, he is trying to bring agriculture and fisheries back to what they were once upon a time, an abundant and very successful area. And how is he doing that? He's doing it with a little bit of a twist because it hasn't been previously done by the previous administration. And so he's really pushing this initiative through digital presence, social media, all of that, because of course, now with COVID and, the borders being shut down, it's the way that the world's turning, right? So he's definitely pushing it through social media, through a digital presence. So, it's all to pump money back into the economy, pump money back into the island of Samoa. So guys, head over to Facebook, help out all these Samoan-made products, buy these products. You guys are really going to be helping this amazing initiative, and you're going to be helping bring back the Samoan agriculture and fisheries back to the amazing thing it used to be.
But I love that. It's there are challenges right now, currently, with COVID. And I love that that he's got in there and he's used his online presence to assist and to help the people of Samoa. And I think it's awesome.
Exactly.
It's an awesome initiative.
Exactly. And I just want to say as well, that he is a very, very busy man. And, it's such an honor that he even made time for us here at Blue Wave. So I think that's just a huge testament on how much he is for the people. Thank you so much, Honourable Minister Laaulialemalietoa Schmidt, for making time for me and for making time for us. And if you guys want to read the article, because it's a fantastic article, just go to the description part of this program on Facebook, and it will take you right to the article. So it was fantastic. Just hit on the link, read it, and learn a little bit more. Yeah, well, you can expect more articles coming through. So check out Blue Wave page, and we'll keep you updated. Yes. But let's get straight into it. I'm so excited. We do have two very special guests today. Two driven Samoan young women who have taken that business step forward, and they both work. Yeah. And one of our guests have travelled
all the way from Australia just to be on the show.
What a week it has been for us, hasn't it? Like,
Anne's like sitting there, no, I didn't. I came for family.
But we're going to say she did.
She did. We're going to claim that too. Look, we're going to go straight into a break. Don't go away, because when I said feast, it is a Friday feast right here on BluTable Talanoa. Stay tuned, guys.
Tau tua ma le au nanga remote tau sa mo service station nei tona I matu. Ma tau te utuina lo ta vale ma le tele o nisi o matu au nanga ese ese. Ai le ngata foile ma tau te sia ke ina fo ilo ta vale. Siapa lah yang voice wow, mau lah ucapan. Apa itu yang baik Pak Olusa? Awalnya telepon, matu siapa lah yang voice mau lah ucapan. Mulu no posila fia, mua tapela ucapan le Pea out. Nua tapela o telefone ni tai me utu ina le ucapan. Male vaenga mulu. Mana tua fo? E matua I whasa aina, lo tau makitapa ai no fuanga whapengi. Ota Samoa, ore maota Samoa Samoa. Mato te fia e au auna pea mo oi Samoa. Maftaile fia mai, we'll see you again. God bless.
Honourable voucher is one of the most convenient ways that I'm finding now to do my shopping here at Farmer Joe, and my sister just sent through the voucher on my cell phone, and I just come straight here to Farmer Joe to do my shopping.
O le si tūranga pitusili o le tāua. O le lafo me o le pepa tala o loa. O na whaanga le e whaatau i o loa e au ngā mo le ainga.
I think it's really convenient for families overseas if they don't know how to help their families here. Then this is the perfect way.
Mai ai la sa sunga fua tau e le sia sa.
Le fia foi sa we mo mawina le foi au nang fo e ala mai le tala for voucher. Ila wana whaatau ma me te mga oi ile voucher.
Tai mo le talo pavata ua maua le apasusi o sewa fine. So se paro loa whaingo pie, a me se le te wherua I malo telefoni, tai mi uma. Ai lo le lafo me le cash, o na inu e lor tamao le ainga.
Whaftea tu lava le tala for voucher mo le foi au nang fo, whaftai. Ma lua lava le tampai.
Tai talo pavata. Teki talo pavata.
Talofa lava, everyone, and welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in on this beautiful Friday afternoon. Just a reminder, guys, that I had the honour and the privilege to be able to have a chat with the Honourable Minister Laaulialemalietoa Schmidt, and we were talking about him using his presence, his digital presence, to push Samoan products. So for you that are watching the show via Facebook, head to the description box up the top and click on the link. And if you're watching this on YouTube, click on the description box at the bottom and click on the link. It's an amazing article written by yours truly. So I would love for you guys to read the article, and we're going to have a lot more articles coming through from the Blue Wave team. But without further ado, take it away, Pea.
Oh my God. She's too hungry to even introduce our guest. So
My mouth is watering. It's really bad.
Because this is, you know what? I'm going to let our special guest do the intro themselves while we ponder over this good. It smells good. Friday feast. The girls. Oh my goodness. We've got the owners here from. Sis, please take it away with the company because it's such a mouthful. And we've got Jules and Anne's here, but I'll let them both do a quick intro for all of our amazing viewers that have tuned in today.
Awesome. Talofa lava. My name is Juliana Fepuleai Frost-Uoka. So my mum hails from the village of Laaulialemalietoa, and my dad also hails from the village of Fepuleai. So yeah, we reside in Otara, the home of the brave. With my husband and my 3 kids. So yeah, sold Julz-Licious greys, and that's pretty much what our specialties are within that category. Okay.
Sis. Thank you so much for travelling all the way from Brisbane just to be on the show, man. I'm super blessed.
Annie Fepuleai Jackson, Samoan born, raised in Otara, and we moved to Brisbane 2015 just to see what else was out there.
Yeah.
Love it. I know you guys are thinking that when are we going to remove this lid? And we're going to do it now because we didn't want to distract you guys from listening to the introductions.
So check this out. And I'm not too sure if you've just tuned in. Claudia was talking a lot about the online presence of Samoa with the fishery and agriculture. This is, oh my gosh, check that out.
Oh God, my mouth is shut. This is amazing, guys.
Should we just cancel the interview?
Yes. Or we can turn it into a mukbang. We're just eating. People
I think
just
so.
eat.
Oh my gosh,
amazing.
Check that out.
Do you know what? We're going to break the ice. We're going to do something very different today on this Friday afternoon. We're going to do some rapid fire questions.
Yeah.
Did I say that right, Producer Lema? I'm not sure, but yes, we're going to do some rapid fire questions. So we're each going to ask you a question, a total of 10 questions, and you guys either point to yourselves or point to each other to answer who it relates to the most. And for those of you guys that haven't clicked, they are sisters, so this is going to be very, very fun.
This is going to be interesting.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go first. Who is the messiest? Who is the funniest?
Yeah.
There we go. Who is the most spoiled? Who is the best cook? Oh, there we go. Who is the favourite child?
Black sheep.
Okay, Bawan. Who's the most trendy? She pointed
She
this
owns
out.
it.
Okay.
Owning
Oh my gosh. Who takes longer to get ready? Who's more likely to get arrested? Who gives the best advice? And I can't even remember what this question is, but this is what happens when you don't read the questions properly. It's the food that's distracting me. But that's it. No, that was fun. Sorry, we're just going to roll on through because you know what? That last question, Boyd.
I love that you guys are very honest and actually know each other quite well.
Yeah, we're pretty tight.
Oh my God, love it.
Look, we're just going to get straight into it. They've done the intros, the villagers, so you're probably thinking, oh, yeah, little gate. We all get it. We all know once they own a business, all of a sudden you're related. Look, for both of you, what inspired you to both start up a business?
Well, for me, it would be family and passion for cooking. So that's what inspired me, especially being around my mum and her, yummy cooking, which is my happy place. And I just thought, why not just go from there? It's always good to create your own. It usually just comes down to how you want it, quality, flavours and all.
Love that.
For the love of food.
For the love
food
of
is life.
Food is life.
I love that.
Sis, and what about?
For me was being in Brisbane and missing the baked goods in New Zealand. So, and because you can't find much of it, I had to kind of
Do it yourself?
Yeah, do it myself and change up the recipes and from there.
So this is yours. We haven't actually opened this box up, so I'm going to do that right now.
And while you do that, I'm just going to quickly, because I need to taste and tell you guys.
Thank you so much for doing that, because I didn't want to be the first one to eat.
Oh, I'll just get the... Okay, okay. Let's just go here. Man, check this out. Oh my gosh, this looks so good.
Can we see this? Oh, yum. I really wish you guys could smell these, because they smell
Oh my
incredible.
god. This is so good. You're going to have to ask the next question because my mouth is full.
Do you know what? I've never had this much trouble actually concentrating on the questions, because honestly, you can just smell it. It's so good. It's
very
so
good.
So what made you, because obviously one's sweet and the other one's more savoury. How did you kind of choose savoury as opposed to sweet?
With me, I'm not really, to be honest, I'm not really a sweets person. Like, I'm not really a full-on dessert and chocolate kind of person.
Yeah.
So I'm more of, I want the real food. I want meat, soul food.
All for it.
So that's pretty much how it came about. Starting off from, gongati on Sundays, the real feast of chop suey. That's what I mean by heavy food.
Yeah.
it.
So,
Because this is like me ai mamafa, man. This is what you'll find. Gongati, Sunday, soul food. But this is also available during the week when you're not fully booked, because you're currently fully booked down.
yes, this whole
I want to
year.
try this with
Man,
sausage.
look at us. This is so bad. So unprofessional eating like this, Claudia. Good? Oh my gosh. I just want to go on to break.
It's just
right now.
amazing. It's really good. I'm so sorry.
But Anne, talk a little bit about your business in Australia. You've mentioned that you missed the baking goods here in New Zealand. Are there many goodies like this in Australia?
Yeah, there's a lot of small business, like local, a lot of Pacific Islanders from New Zealand, and they got their own business, but there's a few of us up there.
But how good has the business been for you in Australia, like the market-wise?
It's been really good. From the time I was able to open up to everybody, or inviting in customers.
Yeah.
I've been fully booked every week up until I've come over here.
Yeah, because you've also had that quick, flash sale here in Auckland, New Zealand, and I think you posted up, recently you posted up, and in 2 minutes or 3 minutes, sold out. And I'm like, I didn't even get a chance to place an order and already, sold out. And it was just only within minutes. So, and that's the same with yourself, right, sis?
Yeah.
How does it feel, though, being sold out all the time?
I mean, it's good. It is good. So there you would know, how to kind of pace things out, with family, work, and just finding the time to just, pretty much sort your priorities out and, you know, in advance.
Yeah.
But no, it's really good. I mean, like we said, it's for the love of us.
Yeah.
This here, it's all for the people,
Yeah.
You know, it's just making it easier for them.
Yeah.
You know, it's no hassle. So,
It's
yeah,
convenient,
that's why
and
we're
like
here.
this is massive.
Good food around good people. I mean, you can't ask for more, can you?
Oh,
And I love your T-shirt. And I noticed that you've got your T-shirt on, and it says hashtag for the love of us, which is what you've been saying. So it's really cool.
So for the love of us,
And
Otara
Otara made
so,
100.
yeah, you know,
I love that.
humble kitchen. You know, it's not a, you know, I don't have a big house, big kitchen and stuff like that. But you know, I always humble about you know what we do, and it is all, you know, made with love in the heart of Otara in a humble small kitchen. So,
I love that. So you guys are obviously very close, and you know, you are in the Auckland market and you're in the Brisbane market. When you guys converse, are there any obvious differences between the Auckland and New Zealand market? Sorry, the Auckland and the Brisbane market?
For me, yeah. With the sales that I've put up, it's like you don't get that over there though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people that, you know, they sell their baked goods as well, which over here, I don't know. Like,
But I think in New Zealand itself, like it's the market's so massive. Like I was talking to Claudia
yeah,
about
and
it.
the support's real from
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, it is. Like
Yeah.
there's so much room. But I think in Brisbane it's massive.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There's like heaps of people in the same industry.
Is it challenging for you?
For me, no.
Yeah.
You just got to come up with your own
Yeah.
stuff and make it.
Because it looks good. I know that Lemo had a few images, but we'll just flick through some of the images while we quickly have a snack. But we'll go through. We've got some images up here for Blaz and Bliss. So talk us through this, because I love this.
That was one of my probably first proper cakes I've made, and that was for my birthday.
Oh, really? Nah, I love it. And we've got a few other images, please, Lemo. And this one, because this is a new trend look. It's like simple, elegant. How long does it take to make something like that?
It did take about 4 hours.
Oh, that looks good. Oh, and this is my favorite. This is like a deconstructed baifala, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And oh man, this is like the mini version, and oh my gosh, Claudia is still eating, but like check that.
Don't mind Claudia.
Don't mind Claudia. And this too. This is beautiful.
Yeah, a lot of people send in inspo pics, so I just work off that.
I love that.
That's my signature cup, Hershey's pie.
Oh, yum.
Oh,
You can tell I've finished eating what I was eating because I'm talking now.
so this is your signature dish, and is this your most popular, or?
I think quite a few people don't know Hershey's pie over there. Yeah.
Really?
Oh.
Is that not a thing?
It just recently come out over Hungry Jack's. Yeah.
Really?
Oh.
Because I remember going down to the drive-thrus at Burger King to get a Hershey's pie. That was nice.
Yeah. Do they have a Burger King in Australia? No.
Hungry Jack's.
Oh, Hungry Jack's.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Julz's goodies, and this is what we've got in front of us right now.
Yep.
And
The egg is very good. I just had one. It's really good.
Sis, talk us through the process of this, because I know that you also work full time.
So this here, that there is pretty much, so that those are our large trays. So that's a combo. So you get the seafood garlic butter sauce, and then you get a box of fry bread slices, and then pretty much everything that's in the tray. So that's, you got the lobster tails, you've got the whole mud crabs, you've got sweet corn, you've got chorizo sausages, you've got lip mussels, jumbo prawns, marinated.
You've got the whole
shrimp.
Pacific Ocean
pretty
in
much,
there.
yeah, so pretty
So
much,
good.
the catch of the day. So this here would normally take me, let's say, probably 2 hours the most.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 2
How
hours
much is
the
something like
most.
this?
So this here, our large trays, the combo is $150.
Man.
Yeah.
And you can order it online, but you're currently fully booked for the whole year, is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
So if you do, you're going to have to do a little bit of begging if you need to send a message through. But you specialise in the grazing as well for small or big events?
So it has been for big events. So how that all started was, it started from my individual dishes. So I had, one customer come through and just didn't want one thing, wanted the whole thing. So that's how I ended up creating a whole braise that had pretty much all my dishes in there. And then, so from there, it has been challenging through the customized request. Just add-ons and, pretty much new things, which is a challenge as well for me, because I'm like, oh my gosh, haven't done that, but it's possible. It's doable. So yeah.
So what do you do when somebody comes with a new ingredient or something new that you've never cooked before?
Yeah.
You just give it a go and just
Yeah.
hope that...
I mean, what do you have to lose, eh?
Yeah.
You've been asked to do it. It's only gonna let you down if you
can-do,
don't.
will-do
it's just a
attitude.
can-do attitude.
Love
eh?
it, sis.
I mean,
Yeah,
at
love
least
it.
you can say you tried.
Yeah.
But the best you can do is to present it and make it taste with quality. How you would want it.
Yep. Now we have gotten a question through. Where's your location, please, in New Zealand?
Okay, so we are located in South Auckland, Otara.
And how do they get in contact with you?
So you can find us on Facebook under Julz-Licious Grays, and also Instagram as well.
Awesome. Now we have gotten a few comments just commenting how amazing the food looks, and you guys are not wrong.
It is, and it tastes
better.
Yeah, it tastes good. We've got Binasi saying, sharing is caring. We've already given the details. Sis, Blaz and Bliss, where can they find you? Or is there an address in Brisbane they can come to, or do they need to make contact with you via Facebook?
Contact me through Facebook.
Through Facebook. So if you need to get in contact with the girls, they are available on Facebook. So please check them out if you haven't already. Hit like, love, and share. And I tell you, this is so good. You will not regret it. Just quickly, we've in the office, we've been talking a little bit about how the success of a business generally either generates new friends or you lose. Have you both experienced something like that where you've kind of like, lost some really good friends, or I've gained some new friends, and how have you coped with that?
It's been interesting though, to be honest. For me, I have met a lot of good people, real special people, guests throughout this journey. So, I'm pretty blessed to have met them, through this, and just with their love and support as well, just sharing my things, purchasing of me. I mean, it just means a lot. I really appreciate everything. Besides losing friends, I don't think I've lost any friends, but I have gained some haters. Just putting them out there, but not to name, but it's not about that. Like we're all in the same business industry. It's about supporting each other. Our Pacific, but small businesses. That's what it's about. So.
I have read that if you make it in life, then you are going to get some haters. So
I guess
make
that.
it.
Yeah, I guess that's a it's a learning thing. You go for it, but then
it's
I'm
crazy.
pretty
But
sure.
Mela is saying in the comments, best in the business, 3 exclamation marks and all in caps. best in the business.
Really, Mele? Because I think Mele is probably one of the customers that always ordering.
She has been one of my customers.
You're welcome.
one of our customers.
Sam is asking, are there any alcohol dishes, ladies?
Alcohol dishes, interesting. No, there isn't.
No alcohol dishes.
Oh, do you?
Would you be able to add in some alcohol if a customer requested it?
Yeah.
Well, there you go, Sam. If you want alcohol dishes, just get in contact with them directly.
Sam's probably like, so what kind of alcohol would you like in the dishes, please, Sam? Please elaborate, because we would love to know what the special ingredient is that goes into one of these sauces. What?
No, well, talking about the...
interesting.
It's a good question, but like talking about the sauces, it's one of your secret sauces.
Yes.
11 ingredients.
I'm going to taste it.
She hasn't mentioned what the ingredients are because it is a secret recipe, much like the KFC original recipe. But you use a bread and you dunk it in the sauce.
Okay, let's give it a go. So, look, everyone's like, can you guys stop eating? And I'm going to get into trouble because everyone's like, Bea always eats on the show. That's why she's gained so much weight. Okay, it's the perks of the job. Look, the industry is tough. Where do you find time for other people? Because I know we get quite busy here at Blue. Where do you find time for, family? While I quickly dip this in.
Can I grab the sauce off you? This is really bad.
Yes, in the industry in particular, it is very tough. But with love and passion, you won't go wrong. The hours really do take it, toll. But, with God in the centre of everything, it goes, it goes smooth as, and, you got the strength that you need, and you just get up and stay grinding for your kids.
Yeah.
It's all for your kids as well in the end. And as for social life, it is important. We do, although I think, that's another tough thing is, getting invited to weddings and birthdays and stuff, but not being able to attend them because you put your customers first.
Yeah.
So that's probably one of my toughest, few things that we
do you have any regrets? When you're missing out on all these,
you're always going to see the photos pop up and stuff, and I do end up, I feel guilty, but then in the end I'm like, hey, you didn't start this for nothing.
Yeah. All for the bigger picture.
Yeah. It's your small business.
Yeah.
If you want to grow, it's the customers that make it happen.
Definitely.
You make the food, but who's going to eat it?
Yeah.
Who's going to buy it?
I love that.
So that is exactly why, we do it for the people.
I love that. So then where to next? Because both of you are doing very, very well within your own businesses. What is the big vision or the end goal?
To be able to have my own bakery, like a bakehouse, like.
Love that. Let us know when you open.
We'll fly over.
Yes, just like you
I'm
flew
sure
over.
Blue don't mind paying our flights to, support local business. That's what we're all about, right, Claudia?
Exactly. And if you need taste testers, we're there.
Sis, what about you? Where to from here?
So, like everybody dreams big. I would love to own, just a small shop. I mean, like a seafood shack.
Yeah.
I know that, we see a lot of that in, Australia, in the GC. So, my goal is, I want to be the first to open one, but in South Auckland, for our Pacific Islander people,
Because this is good.
have the goods, everything all in one.
Am I allowed to eat something?
Yes, of course. Help yourself, man. Man, this is what we're all about, man. Go, because I would just sit there. But look, just a quick plug in, because I know, and this is Bea, typical Bea. You've had Punia Lava also purchase one of these amazing goodies from you, and not only that, but I know that 3 houses down as well, right? Yeah. How has it been having these big local names purchase something like this from you, a new local startup business?
Oh, it's overwhelming, eh? Like I said, like I mentioned, we're just gone smacked with the amount of support. Like even like the big names out there reaching out and sharing our stuff, and they're all from this. Free Houses Down did say, they are from Otara. They love to support anything from Otara, and within South Auckland. And so once they hear, from Otara, it's a biggie to them, and they just love to put it out there. Laaulialemalietoa, he's amazing. To have him like get at my stuff as well. Then we had Poetic as well. So we had Poetic, and then just other bigger names. I can't remember who was. Lomes Brown. He's shared it a few times. Charlie Pomee as well, and then we also had Husbands of Samoa from Australia, just sharing our stuff. There's quite a bit. I'm not quite sure. Sorry if I've missed a few people out, but it's amazing. Like I guess that's the drive, that's the motivation, that's the push. People, they believe in you, so why not just take it and go, go all the way and to and just to know that there are people out there that love your food, and you want to be able to share it to the world, like share it to everybody.
I must say though, like, you're talking a lot about like putting your customers first, about all these amazing people sharing your stuff, but I gotta give it to both of you as well. I mean, like, we didn't ask for them to bring this massive feast, but you guys come here and you guys are so generous with this food.
I'll send you the bill.
Can you make it as a blue way, please?
I think you're the funny one.
I think she's a funny one now.
I think she is,
No, but we talk a lot about the small businesses, but let's admit, without the support system, we wouldn't be able to get all of this started. Tell us your support system at home and how they cope with how busy your schedule is. Obviously, you've got your husband, your kids, sisters, you as well.
Yeah,
my
husband and my son, my 18-year-old.
Yeah.
How are they?
So
Sam the driver, or
Julz-Licious is not just me.
Yeah.
It's actually a small family business, so everyone has a part in it. My husband does.
Is Sam a fucking aulu? Is he?
No, he's actually good. He knows to stay out of my way when it comes to cooking. He knows to stay away. Like,
good man.
Seriously. So he knows where he stands when it comes to it. So,
but I heard he helps a lot.
He does. Yeah. I don't know how to fussy muscles, and that is my fussy muscle man. So he's my muscle man. He's my muscle man. So he does, just little things like that. It's huge. I mean, it's a lot. It helps out big time. My right hand is my oldest daughter, Brooklyn. She's actually working at the moment, but she couldn't be here. So she's my right hand. She's one I can trust. I can depend on. I can just turn for 1 second and not have to turn around and taste it. I believe in her. We're all about the same thing. So, sorry. Brooklyn does quite a lot. And then we've got my 2 youngest ones, the ones that are, to put the boxes together, the simple things like that, carry the tools and everything.
Just
to the
expose me.
So, pretty much, Julz-Licious is a small family business, and it's just us. I do give credit to, we do have, I have one person, which is my cousin. If it's big events, she does come and give a big hand, so really grateful for her as well, if you're watching.
Shout out to all you guys.
Shout out to the family.
That's me.
Sister, how is it with you and being in Australia? Being in Australia, I know that your other 2 sisters are there. Do they help?
For me, I don't like people helping me.
Okay, so
I like
PC doesn't
working on
help
my
at
own.
all?
No.
PC doesn't help. Okay, got that.
But my partner does. Me and
Yeah.
my partner do it, and he's the taste tester to everything before it goes out.
What about your 18-year-old son?
Well, he just started helping me today.
Oh, that's nice.
I love that. Look, I know we've taken up so much of your time, and myself and Claudia are sitting here going, "Oh my gosh, I just want to taste."
But we haven't tasted the sweet stuff
We haven't
on camera.
We're gonna quickly
feel
taste
like we
it while I
should.
will ask our final question before we wrap up. To you both, I know that someone who is watching is probably thinking, "How do you do it?" You know, what has been that encouraging or message for you both, so that whoever's watching, they can be like, "All right, I'll start
If you
with."
have a passion, if you have a passion, don't question yourself. Just go for it and run with it.
Love it.
I love that one.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing, but I'll just change it to my own. I'm pretty sure I exercised earlier on and she took it. I'm pretty much the same as her. If you know you've got talent and you've got passion for what you do, your family and friends tell you all the time, get out there and, the support system is real out there. Like, you will be surprised, all it takes is just to get it together, put it out there, that's it. You just got to get it out there. Everyone's got to see it, everyone's got to taste it. Nobody will know unless they taste it. So, and also encourage you guys to, come through.
Yeah.
We do have a question. Whereabouts in Otara are you ladies? Do you want the address to her house?
Yeah, I
Is
was
that-
like, is it a bit personal? So we are just, we are based on Beds Road though. I won't say the number, but just PM us and we'll go from there. We'll give you all the details.
Head over to their Facebook pages, and that's where you guys can make all contact and orders for these amazing dishes. And how I feel like you're lost for words there.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. And Pat, who's watching, this is so good, man. Honestly, I love it.
To the Rocky Road.
But it's like a different Rocky Road. Sorry, I'm sure you're like,
Yes, thank you.
we're going to
It's like
wrap
you read
up.
my mind.
We are going to wrap up. Jules, and oh my gosh, lost for words. You definitely brought a feast here for the team. We are truly, truly grateful.
Thank you.
I know for everyone's watching, oh man, I've asked Jules so many times. She was probably one of the first people that I asked to see if she could bless my show with her amazing business and her skills. And she's finally here after annoying her months after month. And we're just super blessed that Anne's was here from Brisbane. So we thought, get them in together. So if you're watching from Brisbane, you already know the best treat. She's originally from New Zealand. They're both from Samoa. It's all about the local. But thank you so much to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you to all of our viewers. Shout out to Pat. Shout out to all of the family who continue to show love and support. And of course, our amazing, amazing sponsors, Pacific Easy Money Transfer, Pacific 40, Seki Works, Sei Oriana, the Pacific Business Hub, and Malta or Samoa. Whawhetai Lava. That's us, guys.
Thank you so much. And they do say that, when the food is really good, people stop talking so much. So I guess that's probably why we were so quiet. But thank you so much. And thank you so much again, ladies.
Yeah,
for
stay
joining us.
tuned. Asiata's show right after this. We're out. We're going to go for feed. God bless.
See ya.
Squad, baby. Rex, J Sands.
Let's go.
Oh, say I'm say you are complete to me, I get you. By the way that you move and the way that you smile. Say, oh my Dorima, baby, you be giving your hand, I'll take you anywhere. You give me something that I never had. Cause you care, but about to me and the family. Say, why you waiting on me to talk to you? Yeah, I'ma listen what y'all say, yeah. Don't move out in the come here, yeah. They on the layout, oh, dirty wine, girl, dirty wine, yeah. Say, tama in, and not the bite, say, Thank